Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday, and I want to film a chit chat Tuesday instead of Monday today because I just got back into the office and it was PBC sale weekend, and I'm like, I feel like I'm like speechless and also emotional at the same time because it was such a crazy weekend and it so far like surpassed what my expectations were that like I just can't believe it. So I really wanted to film a video this morning to say thank you so much because I'm like still like shocked. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say. But I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just thank you, because I know stickers are not something that like everyone has to have. Like, they're not like groceries or rent or electricity or anything like that. Like, they're not a necessity, but it means so much to me that you spend your extra hard-earned money on something that maybe you don't really have to have but you really want, and that you choose to shop and like support me and my shop with all of your like hard-earned money. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, that means so much because I know how hard it is to make money. I know how like money is so tight a lot of times, and so the fact that you like are okay with like giving a little bit this way to get, you know, my stickers means so much to me. Like, I'm always in awe of that because something that's like so, I don't know, maybe it's a really small thing, but it just means so much to me because I know people work so hard for their money, and it just is, I just, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting my shop. Thank you for letting me like live my dream and pursue my dreams every day, and all of your support and kind words. And I'm just really happy and really glad, and I don't want to disappoint you guys. So I'm really excited to get you guys all of your items. I know you guys are going to love them. And yeah, so I just wanted to come on and say thank you. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend, and I wanted to chit chat with you guys a little bit. But first and foremost, I feel like I'm just saying thank you. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't know how to like, what's a bigger word than thank you? Like, thank you. Like, I don't know what else to say because it means so much more, I feel like, than just thank you. Like, I don't know how else to like explain how much it means to me and how grateful I am. Yeah, it's been a slow probably 6 or 7 months around here, as I know it has been with a lot of other shops. I've talked to a few different shop owners that have had a very similar experience where things have been slow, and it's been scary because things were about like half of what they used to be sales wise week to week, which is, you know, scary. Like, I've heard some shops having to go back and get part-time jobs, and that's really scary, especially when this is something that like you've put all your eggs into this basket for 2.5 years or so. And so this weekend was something that was like unbelievable to me. Like, I think it was our, if not close, but I think it was our biggest sale like weekend to date, which blows my mind because I did not think that that was going to happen again. Like, I didn't think that I was ever going to get to like the part where it used to be, or like, and even if it's not, it still is okay, but just knowing that there's still people out there that are interested in my items and are willing to purchase them or support my shop means so much to me. And I know there's you guys that are here every week for me, and that means so much to me. And you guys stuck around. I know a lot of people had to kind of fall out of planning due to financial costs because it's very expensive, or they're just not into planning anymore, which I completely understand. But just all of the support and everything has given me more hope, I think. It's given me more hope for the direction of my shop, and it's kind of like rebooted me, like, no, you're still doing something that matters to you and that matters to other people. You're not doing everything for nothing. And so it happened at a time I really needed it, I think, is what I'm trying to say. So thank you so much, whether you just kind of liked a picture on Instagram this weekend or placed an order, whether you're new or you've been around for a while and supporting me, or if you just, you know, wrote a comment. Like, all of that means so much to me, and so thank you for that. I feel like I want to, like, give something to you guys. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's how I, like, express my gratitude, is by, like, giving things to other people. So I want to, like, do, like, a giveaway or something. I don't know. I feel like I do so many giveaways because it makes me, like, seem so spammy, but I just like giving stuff away to you guys because you guys have given me so much that I feel like I want to repay back to you. So, yeah. I don't know. So that's it. I feel like I'm a little bit emotional now this morning because it's just, I feel like it's finally, like, sinking in this morning for me. Like, why, like how crazy this has been. Like, yeah. I think this was even bigger weekend than my, like, biggest Black Friday, which was, like, in 2016. So for this to go over so well, it just is like a sigh of relief a little bit, like that there's still, like, a chance, there's still hope to, like, to keep growing or to keep moving forward and not just, like, stalling or going backwards like I feel like I have been. So I can never say thank you enough, and I'm gonna try my best to figure out a way to say thank you in other ways. Because I don't feel like saying thank you is enough. Like, so yes. But I hope you guys had an amazing weekend, a great Memorial Day weekend. Today I have my tea. I have my tea and my girl boss mug, which I feel like a girl boss today. So, and I am drinking decaf. This tea I tried before, but more recently, but I found out this was the original tea by Bigelow. And it's called Constant Comment. I thought it was interesting. My mom said she used to drink this tea all the time, and she said she used to love it. It used to be one of her favorites, and I actually really like it. It's a little bit spicy and a little bit kind of like, it smells very festive. Like, it smells a little spicy. I think it has oranges in it. Orange rind, a little sweet spice. It's decaf black tea. Because believe it or not, I actually should be having decaf right now. I feel like I've been so, like, ew, this weekend, you know. Yes, so if you hear the printers going, I'm currently printing out orders. I have a lot of stuff to make thanks to you guys, so I'm really excited about that. Our processing time is 2-3 weeks, and I'm probably been using up the majority of it, but I'm gonna really hustle and try to get as much out as fast as possible, while still, like, taking my time to make sure everything is right. I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush and try to get things out just to get things out faster. I really want to make sure that they're all done well, all done right, and yes. So we probably won't have any new releases for a little bit, for the next, like, week or so, just as I catch up on things. I don't want to put out new releases when we have so many open orders that I still want to get out to you guys. And what I also want to do today, since I do have 2 to 3 weeks processing time, I'm going to see if I can get some of those cards, more cards, like, overnighted to me or in the next couple days, because I'm still making the items that will be shipped out. I thought I had one over here, but I showed you guys, I think, in the last video. I'm pretty sure I did. If not, I definitely posted on Instagram the Fairy Tale Forest freebie, like, journaling card. It's, like, the same one as, like, this one, same size and everything, but this was our one from our website. And I had 100 of them, and so the first 100 orders when I get those, but then, like, it surpassed that real fast. So I think I'm gonna try to see if I can order a lot more of them so I can get them out with a lot more orders, just because, thank you. Thank you again. You know, I want to give as many freebies as possible to everybody. Because it just means so much to me. So yeah, I want to do that, and then I'm gonna try to do that this morning and see if I can get a lot of those out. And then I also wanted to show you guys my planner, because I hadn't been planning in my weeks that much. I've just been kind of feeling down about planning a little bit, just for a lot of different reasons. I was stressed from not, like, you know, from how things were going to shop. I felt like things were kind of going, like, downhill and people weren't interested in my stuff anymore, and I filmed, like, a long video about that, and then I didn't upload it because I got nervous. So I might still edit and upload that, but yeah, but I was just feeling kind of sad about it and kind of down about not like about how things have stopped growing and stopped moving forward and really just kind of like quickly moved backwards. Like I had never had a slow season until this year, so maybe I just thought maybe I wasn't used to it. So I don't know, but this weekend is giving me like so much hope. More than I even needed to regain hope. So I think that there's still like it gives me hope for the future that like I won't have to like leave my dream job to like start doing another side job to make ends meet. So it's giving me a lot of hope, and I'm really excited for the future and hopeful. And so I started getting into planning again because it wasn't as stressful anymore. And I wanted to show you guys my week because it's been a long time since I've done that, and I just feel like I'm finally coming back around like full circle. And so I used some of the things off the $100 sampler from this weekend, and I want to make a full sheets of these. I think I will in one of the next releases because I love these so much. I loved how they turned out. This is what they look like if you didn't see them on Instagram. Is it focusing? There we go. Maybe? Does that help? And I really like these a lot, and I want to use them. I want to create like actual, ooh, now it's all like blown out. I want to create actual like full sheets of them. So I think I'm gonna do that once we kind of get a better handle on, well, once I always say once I get a better handle on orders. But I want to show you my week a little bit last week because I thought it turned out so cute. This is in my Kiki K planner. It's a little dark. In my Kiki K planner, in my inserts, this is my goals inserts, and I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to use them. But I thought this was so cute, and a lot of the items were all from our blush collection, like all the little quarter boxes and labels and things like that. And I loved it. I loved how it turned out. I like this planning style. I'm kind of drifting away from kits, so I'm also thinking about over the next few weeks while I'm working on these orders, I'm probably step back a little bit, kind of like regroup, refocus myself, refigure out where I want to take this. And I think I'm going to restructure the way I do things a lot. I think I'm going to still release kits, but I'm going to do a lot more functional items, things that I know I would use in my planner, because I don't think I'm really into kits very much anymore. It has a lot of extra stuff that I don't really want to use. I really like this kind of style for myself. So I think I want to kind of do more stuff related to that. I did ask you guys on Instagram how you felt about foil, and a lot of you guys really wanted foil. I feel like this keeps kind of getting blown out, and a lot of you guys wanted foil, and I have been playing with a laminator for like over a year trying to see if I can get it right, something that I'd want to be able to do. I was getting too many orders probably back then to like be able to sustain using foil as well, like to keep up, because foiling, oh my gosh, you guys, oh no, that fell. Oof, that was dramatic. So I have been playing around with foil for the last like year or so, but with the amount of orders I was getting last year before things slowed down, it was, I was worried it would take too long, that it would have to, like, the processing time would have to be even longer, and I didn't want to do that. But now that things had kind of slowed down for a little bit, I might be able to offer more type of foil options and stuff, but we will see. I'm working on that. Maybe just like small batches of things, you know, like not like kits or anything, but maybe like small batches of like things like this and stuff, like, you know, like, or I really thought it'd be really pretty with my flag labels. I feel like they're like my signature flag appointment labels, having the flags have foil on them somehow. I feel like that would be really pretty, like different kinds of foil. So I'm working on it. I've been testing it for a long time now, so I've had thought about it. So I think that might be coming back, or might be coming to the shop soon. I think, like, I want to kind of have, like, I may close, or I think I don't know, I'll probably stay open for a while, just while I'm processing these orders and getting them out, but not have any new releases, and then really kind of come back with like a bigger, different thing. Like, I'm thinking of revamping the mini kit and making it 4 pages, like a little bit bigger, and adding some of the things that you guys have been asking for in the mini kit. Just kind of like revamping that, maybe combining a full kit and a mini kit to make one version of a kit. I don't know. But full kits still are my biggest seller between the two, so I think I want to keep the full kits and then also just offer a larger mini kit option. I've been thinking about doing that. Instead of having like a 3.5 pages, having 4 full pages, and just trying something like that. So I've had some ideas, and then bringing in more functional items, some foil stuff, and more, yeah, I already said more functional items, I guess, huh? And more washi. I haven't talked about it yet, but I do have some floral washi that I had made a long time ago. Not a long time ago, like a couple months ago. I ordered it at the same time I did the vintage fair one, and it's gorgeous, and I was gonna make a bundle out of that, but I'm thinking instead of doing a bundle, I think I'm just gonna sell them all individually a la carte, and then you can just pick up the ones you want, because I don't know if you guys prefer the bundle or if you would just rather have them all released on the same day and you guys can just pick out the ones you want. I think you guys would like that better. Let me know down below what you would think about any of these ideas that I'm throwing at you guys. And so yeah, I'm really excited. I'm very hopeful. I feel like I'm moving on to like stage 2, like Shop Jessica Hearts 2.0 this year, and Jessica Hearts 2.0. They're kind of, you know, like the same thing, the website and the Etsy shop. So that was a big accomplishment, I felt like, was the website. And so far you guys have really seemed to be enjoying it. I'm really glad. A lot of you guys have been picking that over Etsy, which is really cool. So thank you. And what else? Let's see. So yeah, so I think I'm going to take the next like 2 to 3 weeks while I'm processing these orders from PVC and getting them all out to you guys. I think I'm going to take that time and just kind of refocus myself, figure out what I want, where I want to go, really hone in on what kind of designs I want, what kind of designs you guys want, and yeah, you guys seem to really like the Summer Sips kit from this weekend. That was our best seller, I think, and that one was a little bit more my older style. So I'm thinking that like maybe I kind of lost people when I kind of drifted away from that a little bit, and I kind of got a little further into like more like edgier photo kits and stuff like that, and like I think I just kind of got tired of doing a lot of the same type of stuff all the time, like same type of designs, like all the florals and the woods and like string lights. Like I kind of got a little tired of doing that a lot, but those are always my best selling kits, so I think that's really what you guys want. So I'm thinking I maybe need to like rein it back in and kind of come back to like find a happy medium, you know, like revamp those kits, but like still do them in a way that's kind of like fits with the new, but like also in a way that you guys still really like. So I'm just having a lot of ideas and thoughts of stuff, and more washi. I have some foil washi I'm working on, and I'm still working on the summer box, which has been so crazy with the website launch and PBC, and I'm working on another project, and then also needing to do the summer box. I need to like really get on that. I think I'm gonna work on that this weekend maybe. I need to be cutting stickers like all weekend, but maybe this weekend. Because summer is like around the corner. So yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at, how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling really grateful. I'm feeling really hopeful. I'm feeling a lot of emotions, a lot of gratitude, and so thankful. And I want to kind of like reconnect with you guys, and I want to start like honing back into where like I started. You know, a lot of really pretty blushes and pinks and some florals, but also doing some kind of edgy newer kits while also bringing in like the things you guys always loved and a lot of functional items. And that's where I started originally. I started with more functional based type items and kits, and I kind of want to bring it back to that a little bit, like simplify things. So that's kind of where my head's at right now, and I'm really hopeful and grateful, and that's the two things that I've kind of like, well, no, I've been grateful, but like hopeful is something that I've kind of been like lacking a little bit. Like it's kind of like a little bit less and less over the last like 6 months as things have slowed down, and so I've felt a little bit less and less hopeful as time has gone on. But this weekend it's just really it just really like raised all the levels back up, and I'm feeling really hopeful again. So and I'm thinking I want to learn stuff from this weekend, like why it was more successful, and is it because of the discount? Like, is that why? Is it just, I know I've had a lot of comments from people saying that just planning is just too expensive, stickers are too expensive. So maybe there's a way I could get some of the prices down a little bit maybe or something, and maybe that would help. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out, and I do offer a lot more coupon codes now than I did before. Like I have a blanket 10% off, which I used to not have, which I notice a lot of shops that used to not have coupon codes are also having now. And I think we're all kind of in the same boat. So, yeah, we got rent to pay, mouths to feed, and insurances to pay. A lot of insurances and taxes to pay. Lots of taxes. But I do feel really hopeful, and I really am just so grateful. This is like my dream job, and even though it's hard sometimes, and maybe I might talk about how it's really hard this week or difficult, that does never means that I'm not so grateful or that I absolutely love what I do, or that I would trade it for anything. I wouldn't trade it for anything. This is the best job I've ever had, the most proud and confident I've been with myself ever, based on like kind of work accomplishments or anything. And it's like everything. Like my shop is kind of everything, which is what makes it hard when times slow down, because it's all I have. Like maybe that sounds really sad, but I don't have kids. I don't have pets. I don't have, like, I have family and some friends, but like it's like, it's my life. Like this is like what I do. This is my thing. Like this is it. This is my passion. This is my hobby, and this is my job. It's like, it's me. So it gets to be really hard sometimes when things slow down like that, because it's like, it's all I have. And I've worked on it like nonstop for the last 2.5 years. And so it's something that like you don't want to see to start like slowing down or like failing in your mind or something like that, because that's really difficult. And yeah, so I'm so thankful and grateful, and to have this like hope that this weekend has given me, like even more so, like it was blew my mind, like it blew out of the water. Like even half of what happened this weekend would have given me some more hope, but this was like, I'm gonna be running on this hope for a long time. So thank you again. Thank you so much. Even if you didn't purchase anything this weekend, thank you for being here and watching this and commenting or thumbsing up or liking photos, or just your kind words and support. It really gets me through a lot, because it gets to be kind of lonely as a business owner when your only employee is yourself. So yeah, I hope this video came across the way that like I wanted it to. I really just want you guys to know that I'm so grateful and thankful for everything you guys have like, given me, and your support and everything. It means the world to me. It really does. So yeah, so thank you. And I feel like I'm like getting all like choked up and like bushy again, and this is the end of the video. I thought I already went through this, but it's probably gonna keep happening the rest of the day, and like, so that's that. But yeah, now I don't know how to end it. So thank you for everything, and I hope you're having a wonderful week, and you had a fabulous weekend off and with family or friends or however you celebrated. And so I want to start doing more like plan with me's and stuff like that again, now that I'm kind of getting back into my planner, and I found like kind of a new system I'm enjoying. But I also really like just kind of keeping it for myself, because it kind of reminds me of like why I got into planning and like my passion for it. And so we'll see, I might do that, but maybe like on occasion. But it's nice having something just for myself, you know, that's not work related, that I have to have like perfect or pretty or anything, that I can just kind of slop things down and it's okay. Yeah, so that is everything. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I'll talk to you guys soon. And thank you again. And I have a lot of like fun stuff I feel like up my sleeves over the next couple weeks. Like the washi I think I'll be releasing in the next couple weeks. Probably not any like too much sticker stuff until I get like these orders out, or at least the majority of the orders out. And yeah, I hope you guys, like I said, are having a wonderful week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!